Hello, welcome to Me and My Golf TV. I'm Piers Ward. You've joined us at the Asprey, and Andy, it's time for the Impact Show. What have we got today?
Right, well today we're going to show you how to create a better posture to help improve your game. Let's take charge of your game. So welcome to this week's Impact Show. This is where we answer your questions on the golf swing to help create more impact in your game.
Absolutely, guys. Don't forget to get involved. Go to the Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, posting your questions using the hashtag Impact Show, and hopefully it'll be you.
Yes, get posting those questions, guys. Okay, so we have a question through Facebook from Irene Hutchinson, and we posted a topic setup, and Irene's struggling with her posture and said, can you help me improve posture? Do you have a simple solution to stop me hunching over the golf ball? Now, posture, Piers, I mean, this is something we work on with most of our students. It's really important on the golf swing, and it sounds like Irene's having struggle with her spines hunching over the golf ball. Can we just sort of talk about how that would look and what we sort of call it, really, and then we'll go through a simple solution for it?
Yeah, I mean, we tend to term it as the C posture. So if we actually get into this sort of posture here where you are too bent forward from the middle of the back, you can see that my back is in the shape of a letter C. Now the problem with being in this position is it's very difficult to move athletically, so it's very difficult to rotate as well as we could do. Also, we talk about maintaining posture, so from a two-dimensional view, keeping in these original posture angles. Well, when you're bent forward in this C posture, as soon as your arms get up towards your chest and shoulder, very difficult to maintain that posture then, so you'll actually stand up to almost alleviate the pressure. So basically, the one thing we would say, if you can't get out your C posture, if you've worked with a physio, make sure you swing shorter, because as soon as you're in this C posture, as soon as your arms go up, generally people will stand up.
Definitely. So, and we're always talking about, with the posture, we want to see people in a neutral spine angle. So this spine as neutral as possible, and the drill that we're going to give you today is really simple to help create the feeling of what this neutral spine is, Piers. So do you want to take us through what is this neutral spine we're after?
Okay, so basically, right, we're going to get the golf club, place it behind your back. Now, they're after two main points of contact here. We're after the tailbone, so you can see the shaft is up against the tailbone there, and also the middle of the back, so you can see the shaft is again pointing into the middle of the back. Now, straight away, Andy, I feel as though I'm athletic. My chest feels as though it's out and my shoulders are back, so I really like how this is feeling straight away. Now, the tricky part, I suppose, is from then bending forward from the hips. Now, you may be struggling in mobility if you've got that C posture. We talk about it all the time. The modern day lifestyle is very much like this. All these muscles here shut down. So the key from here is to tip forward from your hips, feel as though you have a softening in the legs, and then from there literally let your arms come out in front of you, and you'll be in this more neutral posture.
So we can see what Piers had maintained the contact with his tailbone and the mid-back, and this is this neutral spine that we're talking about here. You can see this, we haven't got this sort of excessive bend or C shape that we're seeing probably Irene have. So just do me a favour there, Piers, go from there in a straight posture. So that's perfect, so we can see this neutral spine angle here, and come back to straight up again for me. Then do a C posture from there. So we can see straight away he bends there from sort of more up here and loses the contact sort of down towards here. So, this is going to help create that feeling, Piers, of doing that, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And as soon as you're in this position here, and if you can maintain that, and when get into your golf pot, into your setup position, ready to hit the golf ball, you really feel as though your ability to rotate is a lot better, definitely.
Okay.
So hit a few shots?
A couple of shots, yeah.
Okay, so really working hard to imitate that same feeling that I was getting with the drill.
So a great thing to do with this then, Irene, as well, is obviously the shaft down the spine is going to help create that feeling for it. It's going to feel a little different. You're going to feel like maybe even your backside sticking out a little bit. When we get C posture, we tend to get the backside under as well. So you may feel a bit different here, but the more practice you can do with a mirror or even a video camera or even a phone now, it's so easy to check. So you can put a feeling and put a visual to that feeling. And once you get used to sort of in your position and make sure you can see what you're feeling, you're going to be able to recreate that no problem there. How are these shots going, Piers? I haven't seen any yet.
2 out of 2 on the green.
2 out of 2 on the green.
No wet stuff there. One more to go. You want me to hit this one as well?
Yeah, let's have another one.
Okay,
so doing this drill, Piers, for you, I know we all slip into bad posture sometimes. Does this feel different to you? Does it enhance that feeling?
Definitely does, yeah. I really feel that from here, that when I do this, I mentioned that my chest was forward and my shoulders were back, and that really is the defining part of a good posture for me. That's just my feelings on that. It really does help me sort of you know, that drill really helps me get into that position. And as I said, it's just so much easier to rotate from here.
Okay, come on, let's see if we can stick it inside.
All right, three.
That's, last one.
3 on the green. Oh, that's a bit left. Definitely rotated on that one.
You did, maybe a little too much on that
Maybe a little bit too much on that one. Didn't get my 3 out of 3. Damn it.
Okay, Irene, hope that helps. Hope that helps you guys at home as well. Now you can get into a better posture each time. If you've got any questions on that, please post your comments down below, and make sure you subscribe to the channel by clicking the link below here. And if you haven't already, check out meandmygolf.com for lots more great videos.
Also guys, if you're into your fantasy sports, check out our friends at DraftKings. Go and see them, tell them that Me and My Golf sent you, use the promo code MyGolf, post your comments down below, let us know how your fantasy sports are going. We'll see you soon.
Cheers guys.